Hello, this will be a recovery project presentation, version 003. Uh, the, there are three sections. Section 1 will be the diet, Section 2 will be the morale, and Section 3 will be the time fillers. The bonsai principles that I have are make it more real, uh, less abstract by writing it down on paper, voicing it out loud, and doing this presentation here, um, so that uh, more more people are involved, and it's not just me, and my problem. In Chieko Sanmai, um, uh, so have few wishes, goals, time filler, pleasure. Embrace minimalism. Um, Demand more. Hard work. Uh, it takes hours and hours of hard work to solve this problem. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm ready to run the marathon. And lastly, serious, mature, lean muscle trait. Um, I need to uh, have a lot of self-esteem for what I'm about to do. You know, I have low self-esteem. I need to raise it. Mm. So here is let me clarify what I mean by simple noise. I've been um I've been somebody is uh, bombarding me with some form of noise. I can hear it, but not much. I I'm not sure why, but it's it's a heavy heavy variable version of tin nibs, and I need a large framework to counter this large resistance and noise. Um, Take it super slowly. I'm previously I had a hope to do 5 pounds, but I'm going to say that if I reach the end of April with 1 pound to my benefit, you know, 179 instead of 180, I would be happy. I'll leave no stone unturned. I constantly look for new ways and languages of adding to the framework, improving the framework, um, and constantly bonsai out the ineffective. Need self-leadership. One of the key problems in the section is morale, and I need self-leadership to counter the low morale. Um, Screening. Screening is large because it brings my problem to out into the world. Even if it's one person viewing this presentation, it helps tremendously in in making it more real. Proof that the noise is not hallucination. They, uh, they, um, well, somebody, um, the people who are uh, broadcasting this noise into me have disabled um, my DFO account, and sometimes this thing would automatically tick down to DVL when I'm at uh, when I'm at the regular one. So here's a vision of the transformation that I'm trying to accomplish. I'm trying to get from 180 pounds and a blue collar worker to 120 pounds JSU graduate and an employee of Illumina. I want to work for Illumina because I've uh, been training to work for Illumina for quite some time. So section 1 is a diet. Currently I don't have a, a lot of good ways of exhausting my calories. Previously I was able to run at 5.5 miles per hour for 1 hour, and that's an excellent way of exhausting my calories. Currently, I don't have the endurance, and also my knee. Uh, I've injured my knee previously, so I need to find a way to exhaust more calories more regularly because you cannot just fast. You must exhaust the calories as well. So I'll work on that and get the goal is to exhaust 1,000 calories per day. You know, that's doable. So so the goal for this month, the rest of this month is to lose 1 pound to one and get a B average for the rest of the month. The goal for the pay period is to focus on fasting, belly work, weight, and and that's about it. Yeah. And most probably it will be the goal for the following pay period as well. So I have this grade. I have this grading framework here in which I track my progress and and, and when all things are met, I get a B, and A is to exceed is for exceeding the expectations. So section 2, low morale. I currently have very low morale because of the noise, because of the frustration, because there's no progress, because of the low self-esteem, because of yeah, the lack of vacation in 10 years. So I'm in bad shape. Uh, so how to improve morale, no fat, cold showers, fasting, nootropics, and the homework of a copy we speak realism. So it's not much. So okay, here's here's a problem. Here's a problem that that stems from the morale is night eating, and the noise makes it hard to sleep when moderately tired. I have to wait until yeah yeah it's a it's I've been undergoing some very yeah I've been enduring some very intense pain yeah for the better part of 2 years. So I'm not sure why this is, whether it's a punitive thing or it's a therapeutic thing or what have you, but it's it causes me to eat a lot at night. Um, so I had th- there were periods where I had success, you know, but there were periods where I had success, but somehow I'm not sure if it's a knob thing where they turn up the volume or what. Somehow, mm, uh, I couldn't keep the momentum going. I had, yeah. I'm not sure what happened here and and to lead me to here, but it's some of it is beyond my control, you know. So it's weird. Um, so prospects. So and one of the ways to counter low morale is prospects and rewards for actions. Today I went to work and on on tomorrow Saturday I'll get a hamburger. That's how I maintain some of my morale. So so during during uh if you visualize the day as a line here, during the first phase I'm generally fine, but during the third phase I'm not fine. In the third phase I've been worn down a lot by the noise and by the daily frustrations that I'm susceptible to um, susceptible to either night eating or um, owing from watching too much porn. So right now, currently, my solution to the large noise at stage 3 is to do the pre-made channels and retreat and hide in bed. It's not much. I will refine this solution page, and a large error in this is orgasming while watching porn, because um once I orgasm, I'm incapable action, constructive action until 7 to 14 days. Nothing else is possible, and I set myself back quite a bit. Yeah. So the second three is time filler. Uh, Currently, I have too much time, and that's quite a problem because I don't have enough uh, tasks to occupy myself when uh, to exhaust myself. So get out of the house, visit libraries and parks, uh, streaming, which is in itself a busy work, and battle reports and stream presentation, and I'll add more busy work as you know. So channel forming during stage one for stage two and three. Um, this is very important in my opinion because it helps quite a bit in the stage. Yeah, it helps form a habit, which William James uh, mentions it as like uh, like a wound. Um, uh, William James compares a habit to a wound, where if it's if it's wounded, the other parts do not fully heal. Uh, so I need to establish a time filler and create that wound during stage one. Um, and so I can uh, get into it at stage two or three. Um, so so several traits. It has to be simple. It cannot be complicated. Uh, because at stage three especially, I don't have enough resources to process a highly complex thing. So it has most preferably it be online because of the other people. I don't know why I don't know why Naruto doesn't work, but maybe because of the high bandwidth. I'm not sure why. Um, you know, but DFO works. DFO works, and that's a certainty. The other stuff I'm not sure about. So here are the candidates for. I've put up uh, a list of candidates, but currently all that works. DFO barely works at stage 3, and viewing streamers and competition esports works. So, yeah. So, uh, I only have 2 daily markers right now. That's consistent. Each time I get up at 5 and news hour at 6, so I'll add to it. But the goal is to have some more daily markers that are social so that I'm able to share because you know, you know so perfectly I constantly watch YouTube live to get some daily markers I can you know, add to it. Thank you for your uh, thank you for watching this, and I will be updating this presentation like every couple of every week.